Every game in the world of professional football features exciting moments. In this video, we'll explore some of the greatest plays in NFL history that were unsuccessful due to penalties, challenges, or other circumstances that changed the game's outcome. Let's witness the best plays of the NFL that are full of incredible feats of athleticism, from acrobatic catches to jaw-dropping sprints. Even the most stunning plays occasionally fail to register on the scoreboard.
However, during the play, holding offense number 73. 10-yard penalty.
Number 10. Tyreek Hill's almost touchdown. Tyreek Hill caught one of the most incredible touchdown passes ever. With little under 11 minutes left in the second quarter of Sunday night's 3-3 game between the Denver Broncos and Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes threw a stunning pass that arced toward a galloping Hill in the end zone. The wideout sprang too quickly, and the ball bounced off his hands as he landed. The ball popped into the air after bouncing off Hill's hands and trailing corner A.J. Boye's helmet. With a recently discovered spiral, the ball followed Hill to the ground, skimmed the wideout's helmet, and then curled up into the crook of his arm. The action happened so rapidly that it looked like an incomplete pass to onlookers. Hill was not aware that he had successfully made the catch. Nobody knew it was over until a slow-motion review revealed the impossible catch. The Chiefs didn't contest the play. Therefore, the score was ruled to be invalid, yet few people noticed it. The Chiefs could have requested a challenge, which usually allows the referee official to review the play. If they had done so, they would have seen that the ball never touched the ground, allowing Tyreek Hill to score a touchdown. This is the main reason why the play didn't count. After this sequence, the play resulted in a fair catch at the 10-yard line by KJ Hamlin. The game continued from there with a score of 3-3. Number 9. Brandon Lloyd's one-handed marvel. Despite the pressure from the defense, wide receiver Brandon Lloyd makes an incredible one-handed leaping catch. The play, however, is ruined by a penalty flag raised by one of the referees. When the flag is thrown back at the line of scrimmage, it means a penalty happened while or right after the ball was snapped. Brandon Lloyd's incredible catch was nullified due to a holding penalty called against offensive tackle for the San Francisco 49ers number 67 Anthony Clement, putting the team in a highly challenging 3rd and 33 situation. Number 8. Jonathan Baldwin's incredible catch reversed. During a game, there was a remarkable play in which the rookie Jonathan Baldwin made an incredible catch, showcasing his exceptional skills. What a catch! He retrieved the ball from behind defenders. What a wild grab he made! He went up against the opposing safety Brian Dawkins and came down with a spectacular reception. The catch left spectators and fans in awe of Baldwin's talent and ability to make extraordinary plays on the field. However, the elation and excitement from Baldwin's catch were short-lived, as an illegal formation penalty was called against the team. This penalty indicated that the offensive formation, the arrangement of players before the snap, did not comply with the league's rules. As a result, the exceptional catch by Jonathan Baldwin did not count, and the team likely faced a significant setback given the penalty's consequences. Number 7. Robert Hunt's amazing catch. A remarkable play occurred during a game when Robert Hunt, a member of the offensive line, received a pass. Hunt made a fantastic catch to the amazement of everyone watching. Against all odds, he managed to grab the football with his enormous hands. Hunt continued to run after making the catch while holding the ball in his hands. Instead, he took off on a risky run in the direction of the end zone. He hit his head on the ground and may have had a serious neck injury as a result. He made a great grab, but there was a big problem. It was determined that he needed to be qualified to receive the pass. The play was initially planned as a screen throw for eligible receiver Myles Gaskin, wearing the number 37. However, Robert Hunt caught the pass despite usually lining up at right guard and needing to be a qualified receiver in that formation. After that, the referees raised a penalty flag for this offense. Hence, the play was canceled, as Hunt's touch of the ball was unlawful because he was an ineligible receiver. Despite the amazing nature of the play and Hunt's outstanding catch, it was ruled ineligible by the NFL owing to eligibility regulations. Number 6. Devontae Booker's jumping over a defensive player for a touchdown. During the Indianapolis Colts and Denver Broncos play, Brock Osweiler, the quarterback for the Broncos, completed a play-action pass while in control of the ball. Osweiler stooped back and looked to his left in an effort to spot a free receiver. The officials called a penalty during the play and a flag was raised. Osweiler found Devontae Booker, an open receiver, down the sidelines despite the penalty call. Booker made an outstanding catch, jumped over a defensive player, and ran to the end zone for a touchdown. The excitement, however, was short-lived, since Garrett Bowles, a rookie offensive tackle selected by the Broncos in the first round, was flagged for holding. Bowles received a penalty because he was caught holding or impeding an opponent, which is against the football rules. Despite Booker's excellent play and touchdown, it was overturned by Denver rookie left tackle Garrett Bowles' holding infraction. Number 5. DeAndre Hopkins' one-handed grab. The New York Giants and Houston Texans played in a highly anticipated game. The Giants were up 7-0 when this unbelievable play took place. DeAndre Hopkins was the center of attention as the play developed as the Texans' offense took the field. After receiving the snap, quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick drew back for a deep pass. DeAndre Hopkins put himself into the path of the pass as the ball soared through the air. He extended his left hand with amazing accuracy, stopping the ball in midair. Astonishingly, he grabbed the football with one hand. The catch was really fantastic, but the thrill was brief. On the field, flags were thrown to indicate a violation. The Texans committed an illegal formation offense on the play for failing to properly line up their players before the snap. Hopkins' catch was really fantastic, but ultimately, it was invalidated by the penalty. Number 4. Lardarius Webb's punt return for a touchdown. Lardarius Webb had a stunning 55-yard punt return in this play. He ultimately made it near the end zone, where a touchdown would have been possible by weaving along the sideline. The Baltimore Ravens would definitely remember their thrilling homecoming as a special event. The thrill, however, was brief because a penalty flag was raised during the return. The officials concluded that player number 11 on the return team had incurred a holding penalty. Lardarius Webb's spectacular 55-yard punt return for a score was rendered ineffective in this instance because number 11 Smith on the return team was penalized. Number 3. Chad Ochocinco denied a touchdown. An illegal formation penalty was assessed against the offensive team in this play. Chad Ochocinco, number 85, was penalized specifically for obstructing another player at the line of scrimmage. Chad Ochocinco appears to have lined up improperly in this instance, possibly not leaving enough room between himself and another player on the line of scrimmage, or concealing them for number 82. Due to the unlawful formation penalty from this, the offense typically loses 5 yards from the previous line of scrimmage and must start the down over. Sadly, despite Ochocinco's amazing catch, it was all in vain. His incorrect placement resulted in an unlawful formation penalty, which rendered the touchdown invalid. Number 2. Calvin Johnson's incomplete touchdown. The quarterback, most likely Matthew Stafford, dropped back to pass as the clock ran down because he could sense the opposition defense closing in. He threw the ball to Calvin Johnson. Johnson found himself in a tense predicament in the end zone as the play progressed. He jumped into the air, reaching out to grab the football with amazing agility and a burst of speed. In an act of pure genius, he held the ball out with one hand while his left buttock made contact with the ground in the end zone after securing it with both hands. The moment Calvin Johnson made what appeared to be the game-winning grab, the stadium exploded in celebration. Before he fell to the ground, he seemed to have total control of the football. However, the field officials controversially declared the play to be incomplete. Players, coaches, spectators, and even pundits were all taken aback by the choice. How could such a fantastic capture be considered incomplete? The Lions disputed the call because they couldn't accept the decision. The play was reviewed and later deemed an incomplete catch. Referee Gene Steratore said, "In order for the catch to be completed, he has got to maintain possession of the ball throughout the entire process of the catch." According to replays, the minute the ball reached the ground, the ball appeared to have left Johnson's right hand. Number 1. Vernon Davis's disallowed touchdown. The play started with the quarterback for the 49ers at the time, Smith, rising in the pocket to scan the field. Smith launched a deep throw as the play progressed, precisely aimed at Davis in the end zone. After successfully grabbing the ball, Vernon Davis initially praised himself for what seemed to be a magnificent touchdown catch. The stadium erupted in cheers as spectators and teammates celebrated what they believed to be a spectacular scoring play. The joy, though, didn't last long. A penalty flag was thrown by the on-field officials just as the celebration got going, indicating that Vernon Davis's pass did not count as a touchdown because offensive lineman number 76 had been penalized for holding.
A holding penalty against the 49ers. What a shame. Oh my goodness.
This penalty was a significant blow as it nullified the touchdown catch by Vernon Davis. Unusual plays are a big part of what makes the NFL so exciting. However, these magnificent moments occasionally don't count toward the score because of the sport's narrow margins and rigid rules. These plays serve as a reminder that in football, every second counts, and that occasionally, even the most remarkable performances go unrecognized, whether as a result of penalties, technicalities, or initial errors in judgment.